we are in the Washington football team playbook today, and we're going to be looking at Singleback. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Singleback. Ace double wing. I want to get it right. I want to get it right. So we got Heineke and the Washington football team in their playbook here, and I really like this formation. It is so unique. It's so unique that you can run the ball out of it like crazy. And you're like, I mean, that's the main thing, right? I have a bunch of pass plays for it, but I mean, obviously you can see you have 4 tight ends on the field, all right? It's insane. And I mean, and you can really, what I would do a lot of the times is you can swap your two tight ends that are on the line of scrimmage. You can even swap those out for tackles and then run your 2 tight ends where Logan Thomas and Reyes are. Yeah, that's also something you can do. And then you can just see the power of the formation running downfield. But with a powerful formation like this, and I have stretch here, and I'll just show you the playbook. I usually have my stuff ready here, but I have so many pass plays I want to show you. So you do have like a halfback dive, so you could have the stretch in your audibles, come out in the dive, come out in the toss, come out in the smash, whatever your preferred run is. You can have that inside run and your stretch is the outside run, which is that's awesome to have. So the first things we're going to talk about, we're going to do this backwards here. We're going to do PA tight end cross, and then this PA waggle here. So the waggle, what you can do is either streak Ricky Seals-Jones or delay fade him. Pretty much run it just like normal. Hopefully you have your big boy tight end over there. I don't know what the hell that was, but that's how we drew it up. You love to see it. So yeah, you can you can block him. Whatever it is you want to do with Ricky Seals-Jones, you do that. And then obviously that's Heineke's garbage, but you know, he's not garbage. I'm sorry if you like Taylor Heineke. So run it again, and obviously this is what you're looking for: high low with B and Y there. Let's take a look at that. Looks like, yeah, cover 2 look here. Putting this guy in a bad spot. Even in cover 3, I mean, sometimes you're going to be able to fit that ball in there. And if you can't fit that, I mean, you have Logan Thomas coming across the middle. So you have multiple routes on this play alone. And we left him on a flat there. But yeah, if you see Y, take Y. That's your first read. But you also have other routes, like with Logan Thomas on that backbreaker. That's a backbreaker route right there. And same thing here. I mean, that's a really good route right there that gets you a tender spot with that little unbumpable corner type route there. But I wanted to play off this with PA tight end cross because it's going to look similar. It's going to be play action, and you still have a cross. You still have a cross to, well, he dropped it, but you have a cross, and it's still play action. It's looking the same. You can streak Ricky Seals-Jones. Let's go back. You can streak Ricky Seals-Jones. Maybe you don't want the other crosser with Reyes. You streak Reyes, clear out. I love doing that as well. Clearing out, putting the ball over top of them. There's your crosser. And that's something you go to every once in a while that you see them playing up, like right here. I mean, maybe you see them playing up, you streak B, you run your play action, and boom. Right? You try to, hopefully you have a better route runner there as well. But although you might have a lineman there, so you have to be paying attention to your subs. With if you're focused on running, or you're focused on passing, whatever you're trying to do, maybe you have an athletic lineman there. A lot of chess pieces in this type of scheme. So, and of course, I mean, we just talked about this in the last video with Pistol Ace out of Seattle. This one's also a formation you can just flip back and forth. So maybe you have a left-handed quarterback. Maybe you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get Heineke out here, and we're just gonna flip him the other way, and hopefully, and then just catch your opponent off guard, right? Rolling him left. Maybe you roll him left and he just has the whole field, and you have Josh Allen that has 85, 86 speed, whatever he has, and you can go gallop and hit because he's not paying attention to it. So I really like the play off of those 2 play action plays. So next one we're going to get into here is tight end shake. Sometimes what I'll do here is streak Logan Thomas. You still have the B route over there with the corner. You have a little shake in the middle. You can always come back to it, and that was wide open on that play. But let's just talk about the concepts on what we're working with. let's just talk about. So like here, we're using Logan Thomas as a little bit of a clear out, hopefully carry. Oh, really, I mean, really, he's carrying both of these guys, so that's awesome. And then this, I mean, you need him to beat. You need 87 to get on the inside of him. I don't know why he flipped to the outside there. You need him to get out, or I don't know why he went to the inside. You need him to get out. But you need him to beat him to the outside, and that should be an easy completion. We'll run that again to this side. Yeah, and that's what it's supposed to look like on that side. Right, use Logan Thomas as a clear, have Y to clean it up. We'll run it this way again, and maybe you see like the corner out there, maybe you're thinking, oh shoot man, he's in cover 2, that's going to take away my Logan Thomas route, and then the flat over there is going to play Bates. So then, okay, you still have that corner route that is your man beater. Like if you read 0 out of this, you have an answer for 0. You need to have an answer for 0 out of this, and you do. You do have an answer. So we'll run it again to this side. This doesn't look like 0, it's not. And I took a sack. But sometimes that's okay to take a sack, but there's checkdowns there. You gotta read it faster. But yeah, that's tight end shake. We'll run it to this side one time, which is also it's really cool to do. Reading. And then you gotta, see, I love Gunslinger. That's why I love Gunslinger, because it's so quick. Because let's go back to this real quick. And remember, we flipped it, so we're running in streak out. So he's carrying here, flat plays him. And really, once you see this, like you see here, your head's coming back to here, you gotta throw that right now, right? And then here I am, I'm throwing it right there. That's a little bit late. So I threw that a little bit late as well. So that's partially my fault. So let's flip, running that one more time on this, then we'll get into our last pass play. So here I'm reading 0. And that's just, you gotta get it out there, right? But you're not using Taylor Heineke in your games. So that's a good thing. So we'll get to tight end corners here, sorry. And again, what I like to do, streak B in this case. You have that route concept over there. I mean, if you have a monster, you could have the throw it up route, and we'll go into our progressions here. We're gonna get 0 this next play. So over here, you're running that streak corner. You want 80 to carry him. He does carry this outside guy, and really, I mean, you could put that ball in there if you're just looking to be a one-read pony kind of guy. But then you still have Logan Thomas. Say you get man, you have Logan Thomas on that backbreaker route. Really, you can even throw that in there. That's a ton of green right there. And then again, if you read 0, you have your corner to this side. Or you have your corner to the other side, in this case, if I can get to him. You have this corner to 83. Right? To beat 0. So you have a lot of answers to a lot of different, like right here. I mean, you're getting 0 here, you know it. So you have A on a corner, you have Y on a corner, and the ball's just got to be out to one of them. You got to catch the ball though. You got to catch the ball, and you got to get better throw out of it. And we'll run it to this side just one time, show you kind of what it looks like to this side. But I love this formation that you can run out of it. You can, and here you got man. You're looking for B. Yep. And that was just not having the correct players in the game, right? I mean, you're not working on. Right, that's tough. You gotta be able to have a guy there that fits that in there. So yeah, but I mean that's the formation. Really cool that you can. It's so heavy that you can run out of it, but you can also. You can also throw. You can also throw with home run plays, with major hitting plays. And also just something I wanted to go in here, this is the reason why I went in. And maybe you have a super fast linebacker that you want to plug in. You can always put him in like this spot or in number 83, where number 83 is at, where Ricky Seals-Jones is at. And maybe you just have a super fast linebacker with 92, 93 speed. He's 6'5", right? Maybe you have Tremaine Edmonds. He just got a new card. I think he's going to have you'll be able to get him up to 91 or 92 speed on Bill's team. Maybe you throw him in that spot and you just put him on the crosser and let him roll, right? That's also something that you can do in this formation, or you have whatever it is, in terms of middle linebacker or tight end there. But that's going to be the end of the scheme. That is Singleback Ace Double Wing out of the football team's playbook, Washington's playbook. It's good stuff. If you're in Washington, you happen to be in Washington, there's some other neat little stuff, but this is a pretty unique formation that just had to put it out there for you. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will hope to see you in the next one. Yeah, peace out.